This year, Hot Wheels have made a lot of collectors happy by bringing Ferrari back, especially premium series, and they all act as new models, even if they have been released in the past. Hot Wheels designers have remade the castings with a lot of improvements, just like the one we have in today's set, which is the Car Culture Modern Classics 6. The price of a box differs depending on where you live in the world. In USA is around $83. I got my case from Hot Wheels Hunter, and you can check his website in the description of the video, and the price is somewhere around $90 to $100. My case does not have a chase, but if you're searching for the Hot Wheels chase of this set, that is the Mercedes-Benz 190e 2.5-16 Evo 2. This is the 1994 Nismo 270R, which is a special version of the Nissan Silvia built to celebrate 10 years of Nismo and the first premiere of the set. For those not familiar, Nismo is the in-house performance, tuning and motorsport division of Nissan, and we have seen their work on a couple of Hot Wheels cars so far, and we know they definitely bring a lot of excitement among collectors and 1/64 scale diecast cars enthusiasts. This is a very cool and interesting casting with a nice body, cool details, Nismo logos, back spoiler, side mirrors, engine intake. It has everything. I don't know specific details about the chassis, parts used, engine and performance stats, but I mean, I don't have to know all the stuff to be able to actually enjoy the Hot Wheels casting. I can just look at it and feel happy, feel excited and eager to add it to my own collection. I am making this video, and with that I can do my research and learn about it, about its history, but in the end I must enjoy how it looks, and it must make me happy to own it, and this Nissan Silvia Nismo does exactly that. It's black, and if last year this would have meant it was the chase of the set, this year gold has taken that feature and black is just a regular cool car. I do have a few Silvia in my own Hot Wheels collection, but only two premium. One is the S14, so very close to the model from this set, and the other one is the S15, which is another work from Nismo. I'm very happy about this casting, and I will definitely keep it in my collection, as well as looking forward to future releases. This is the Ferrari Testarossa, the second premiere of the set, and definitely one of the classic cars, being very known and wanted in the 1980s. This was made very popular thanks to TV series like Miami Vice and arcade games like Outrun and Outrun 2, a game I play even to this day, although Outrun 2 has the convertible version. The Hot Wheels casting is looking very good, details like front lights, back lights, interior, license plate, side mirrors, wheels and basically everything else. Testarossa have been used by Hot Wheels before, it had a lot of cool variations and it was designed by Larry Wood, I think until 1998. This new version has some improvements and is designed by Ronald Wang. I don't have an older version to make a direct comparison, but I just enjoy the new look. It looks like an 80s Ferrari, the iconic red is here, although yellow was the color used the most. It's just a beautiful casting and I will add it to my own collection without a doubt. This Ferrari fits the theme of the set perfectly, and I am happy Hot Wheels managed to bring Ferrari back into the series. Ferrari 499P in Circuit Legends, Ferrari F50 in Timeless Icons, LaFerrari in Eurospeed, and Ferrari 250 GTO in Team Transport. All of them could have been seen on this channel in their respective case unboxing videos. It's a clean version, it has cool wheels, even the treads on the tires, and maybe I am too excited, but I have missed Ferrari in Hot Wheels series, and while I knew they will make a return, I did not know when, although the 10 years gap is something standard if you also look into other licenses that Hot Wheels had and lost. Maybe we could see the white variation next, probably Boulevard? This is the Toyota Soarer, a casting released 2 years ago, designed by Mark Jones, that only has premium releases. also known as Lexus SC. It's a casting I don't know many things about, not even with the previous release that could be seen on this channel, the white variation from the Teen Transport Mix 2 last year. This is the 6th iteration of Modern Classics, so the previous ones were in 2017, 2020, 2021, 2023 and 2024, and each had a mix of JDM and German cars with a few other European manufacturers sprinkled here and there, like Renault in 2017, Fiat in 2023 and Ferrari this year, with no American cars present in any of them. The Toyota Soarer is a very cool casting, nice stock color, side mirrors, lights front and back, the rims are very cool, the modern 5 spokes are great in any color, and I think the casting can be part of this set without issues. I don't know its history, but if you look what other collectors say about it, you will understand why Hot Wheels designers wanted this model part of the set. Will I keep it in my own collection? Well, I'm not sure. I don't think so. I don't keep all the complete sets, I try to stay focused and keep only what I really enjoy, what really makes me happy, and what I find to be fun to collect. I might enjoy a casting now, but not in a week, so I try to stay focused on castings I enjoy anytime I look at it. It's just a personal thing, you should definitely collect the way you feel like it. This is the Porsche 993 GT2 and oh man, this has definitely brought a lot of fuss, a lot of excitement even since it was leaked a few months ago, but especially around here when it appeared in one of the local toy stores. People freaked out, they tried to buy all of them by ordering online, and because that happened, the site just doubled the price. It went overnight from $12 to $23. As much as I know, even with that price, they all sold out. So even if we complain about prices, when it comes to specific castings, we definitely find the resources to get them. The 993 GT2 is an amazing piece and it had a lot of cool variations, many in the basics, and I also own a few of them, but unfortunately none from the premium series, and there are a few interesting ones here as well, but the most rare, the most important and probably the most expensive is the first release from 2013 in the Boulevard, the old Boulevard segment. The real version is even more hard to find, with very few units manufactured for roads, and even the version made for the GT2 class racing is far from being common. We have mentioned the classic theme of the set. Well, this Porsche is probably the casting that deserves the classic mention the most. It's a beautiful car, I love all the details it has, side mirrors, lights, exhaust pipes, wide body, and of course the same amazing modern 5-spokes rims. Owning one of these in your collection is a nice feeling. Owning all the variations Hot Wheels has ever released is a bragging right, and I am positive not many diecast collectors are in that situation. Hot Wheels has another 993 GT2 version, the Evo, released in Elite 64 series, and that has more performance. It's more rare and wanted in real life, but as a 1/64 scale diecast car, well, I haven't seen that much hype, but it was definitely wanted, and I'm sure now it's part of many Hot Wheels collections. We know Porsche is probably the most known German manufacturer, but in modern classics sets, the only previous one that had another Porsche was the first one from 2017, one that had the Porsche 964. If you are looking for Hot Wheels cars that will become popular and more expensive in the future, then this is it, probably on the same level with Ferrari Testarossa. This is the Mazda 323 GTR, and while it's not a premiere, it's only on its second release. It was a premiere 2 years ago, also in Boulevard, in a white stock color, and considering this car is actually part of the Group A rally discipline, that didn't quite made it justice, while this one, with all the liveries, logos and sponsors, is closer to what a Hot Wheels casting based on a rally version should look like. It's a Japanese hot hatchback, it ran for 2 years, so I'm not sure how much heritage it managed to build, but for a rally enthusiast, I'm sure it means something. The Hot Wheels casting is very detailed. I mentioned the graphics. It has side mirrors, lights, engine intake on the hood, and the 6-spoke mag rims in white. Among all the castings in today's set, this might be the least desired, probably a peg warmer, and maybe the casting that might not deserve the classic status. I have seen Hot Wheels collectors' opinions, and very few have actually mentioned Mazda as their favorite. If you want to become a millionaire, make money with Hot Wheels, become rich and all that crap, this is not the Hot Wheels casting that will help you do that. Actually, none of the castings in this set can do that. Even more precise, probably not even all the car culture sets can do that. But while you will not become rich financially, you can become rich in your heart, you will make friends, you will create connections, you will meet new people. These toy cars will make you happy and it might bring you satisfaction that other things might not. I love the set, Hot Wheels is definitely on a roll this year and I feel like we can have a lot of fun moving forward with the premium series, especially car culture. Thank you for watching and happy collecting!